Hey good people, welcome back to Ballards by Design. Today we're making unleavened bread, the pizza edition, okay? First, we're going to start with 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Go ahead and put that into a large bowl. Now we're going to season it up because I wanted the dough to have some flavor. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this onion powder. Some parsley flakes, and hey y'all, all of the ingredients that I'm using I will put in the description in case you want to make this recipe, okay? Alright, we got garlic powder, some Italian seasoning, of course, and some red pepper flakes. Now, I only meant to add a few and they kind of just fell out of there, but that's okay. It wasn't too spicy. And instead of adding salt, I wanted to do a little creole seasoning. You can just feel free to do salt, or actually you can put in here whatever you like. Now, of course, I'm just giving it a little whisk to mix it together. I almost forgot to add my parmesan and romano grated cheese. You gotta have some of that in there too, right? Okay, so now that I have this added in, I'm just gonna give it another whisk to make sure my ingredients are well mixed together. Alright, now we're going to add in some plain Greek yogurt. I wasn't sure how much I was going to need, so I started off a little bit at a time. I wound up using just a little bit less than 2 cups, so I'm going to say you need about 1.5 cups to maybe 1 cup and 3/4 of a cup. So you're going to see me adding more Greek yogurt and just mixing until my dough got kind of crumbly and just started to come together. So once my dough was pretty crumbly, I decided to go ahead and start kind of smashing it together so that the dough would form. And of course, I had to get handsy with it, so I put on a glove. So you'll start to feel the dough coming together and you'll know if you need more yogurt. Of course I did, so I'm adding a little bit more. After you've added all of the Greek yogurt, you're going to continue to knead your dough to make sure that it has come together properly. And you'll know that your dough is done if you press it and it bounces back. Okay, so just drizzle a little bit of olive oil on top, cover it up while you work on your pizza sauce. Now you can make homemade pizza sauce if you want to, but I'm trying to get dinner done fast, so I'm just going with this jar of pizza sauce and I'm going to season it up to make it taste better. I only needed about half of this jar for our pizza, okay? All right, we're gonna go ahead and put some basil in here. Some of that good old grated parmesan and romano cheese. Also some Italian seasoning. And then I'm going to add about half of a tablespoon of sugar. Okay, so I'm going to give it a little stir, and then we're going to go ahead and put this on the stove on medium heat, and we're going to let it just come to a boil and let all of our ingredients get well incorporated together. Okay, so I'm just going to roll the dough in oil to kind of get it greasy so that I can put it on the parchment paper. Now let me tell y'all where I went wrong. Alright, so the oil on this dough made the rolling pin that I thought I was going to use very slippery. As you guys see in the video, it's not working out, okay? So y'all see what I'm doing? This is just not working. This is so slippery. So I did have to get my wooden rolling pin, and it worked a whole lot better. Hey, I'm still learning too. This is my first time making unleavened pizza dough. So next time I'll know what to do, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna get this rolled out real nice and thin, and then we're gonna put it on a slightly greased pizza pan. I'm just gonna go around the edges to smooth them out a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect. And this is the end result. I think this pizza crust looks really good. Okay, so our sauce is ready. Just gonna go ahead and pour this on and smooth it all over the pizza dough. You can add as much or as little sauce as you like. We like it saucy around here, so I put quite a bit. Okay, this is perfect. Now, we're going to add our toppings. We have turkey pepperoni, I love this hot habanero and jalapeno jack cheese. It's really good, so I'm going to add some of that, and of course, some mozzarella. When you're adding your toppings to your pizza, you can kind of build it however you want. I'm going to start with some cheese and then my pepperoni, and I'll continue to build from there. So I'm also adding some sweet and hot jalapenos. My family and I love these. And then we're going to come with some more cheese. And my husband wanted onions, so I am going to add some onions on a portion of the pizza. Okay, so now I'm going to add imitation bacon bits. We don't eat pork anymore. However, we do still enjoy the smoky, bacony flavor. So adding this on the top was a great addition. It gave it a little crunch and a lot of flavor. Alright, the last thing to do is sprinkle a little Italian seasoning on top. And this pizza is ready to go in the oven. My oven is preheated at 450, and I did bake this in the oven for about 12 minutes. And voila, it is done. And doesn't it look good, you guys? And let me tell you, it tasted fantastic. Okay, so that's really it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and please share the video. I'm gonna go ahead and get this pizza cut up and call the family down so that we can have dinner. I thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Love ya. Shalom.